Hi folks, Mel back again. I have wanted to make so many albums and I actually have, and so I've been just pulled out the Halloween stuff and just went to town. And I know most of you don't really like Halloween. I like all the holidays personally, but I wanted to get rid of some of my Halloween stash. So the best thing I knew how was to make albums and maybe a few cards. So this Arsenic and Lace collection by Echo Park I had picked up at Tuesday Mornings. I did pick up 2 of these little kits. I think each kit had 9 full scrapbook pages and then 3 pieces of sticker sheets and cut aparts. So I was having a lot of fun with this. And of course, my friend Kat and her husband, who love Halloween, were a lot of my inspiration. But I'm going to get right into showing you the 2 albums that I made using this collection, which I found really cute. So the first one I made was this giant guy right here. He is 6 by 8 and with a 2 1/4 inch spine. I have these felt spider webs that I had picked up from Craft Warehouse, and I thought that was perfect. And then, of course, the cut apart for the front, and the name of the book is Witch's Night of Spooks and Spells. It's pretty fairly big. Love the purple. This was a Dollar Tree tassel. Can you see that, folks? I'm sorry, I'm doing it sideways. And then a little skeleton bead that I just kind of added to as a charm. Love, love. It has 5 pages. And here is the first layout. So just here, I always just do pockets on the insides, but I loved the cut aparts, the hocus pocus, and then the cute little postcard. And I loved this paper, so I just went ahead and did that. I used a border punch from Spellbinders, and then of course my Martha Stewart cobweb punch, which, love that. Here is another fun die cut here that I cut out from my stash of goodies. I used a sticker. It says Spooky, a butterfly sticker. It says Queen of Halloween. This was an old tag from Target that I loved that had all the beads, and then it says You Put a Spell on Me. Ink Distressed, of course, all by Tim Holtz. This opens up like this for 2 giant places for photos. Sorry, I'm still using my little pink paper. Each page has a pocket that I did with a tab. I used stickers from the collection. It says Shadows, and it is matted on both sides, actually. Just matted on both sides. I really liked that, and of course I just, cascaded the tabs down. So then you turn this page here, and I have a fun little cut apart here with it's kind of wonky. My friend Kat gifted me this die cut, and I loved it. It says Trick or Treat. This is my favorite paper in the collection, and of course, I did some matting here. And this one says, Hold your candle steady and keep a sharp lookout. For among the shadows, you'll see goblins peeping out. I made my grandmother's Halloween card out of that, by the way. Over here was a cut apart that I just popped up. I really liked that paper, so I kind of didn't want to fully cover it with something else, and I just put some tags and a photo mat in there. And of course, this pulls out for 2 fairly large 5x7 photos. And of course, another tab. This one says Halloween. And then you flip this page, and these were kind of fun. This bat came from Michael's. I really liked it. And I created a belly band here with this cut apart. This says, When witches go riding and black cats are seen, the moon laughs and whispers, 'tis near Halloween. So what I did here was I just popped up the bat, so you could put a photo mat up inside of it, and then I used this cut apart right here, which I really liked. Which just slides right into that belly band. This was a sticker from the cut apart that I fussy cut, or I stuck it to black paper and then fussy cut it out so I could create like a little tuck spot here. This is who I'm going to be for Halloween, folks. I really love this image, and I love the vintage bat. So this one says, Enter if you dare. I'm excited. And of course, 2 fairly large spaces for photos and another pull out. This one says Eerie. And this was a lot of fun, this book was. And even the solid color mustard came from Tuesday Mornings. I really like their paper if I can find it. Over here, I created another little gate piece here. It says King of Halloween. And again, another one of those fun tags from Target. And then these 2, Enter if you dare, and the postcard, which I really love the postcards. So I just wanted to use them in every facet. This was an invitation, a Halloween invitation that I found at a yard sale, and I really liked it because I could just open it up. And so that's exactly what I did, was I just created a little journal space, or you can put some photos, and it's just a tuck spot here with one of the stickers for the tab and then the hocus pocus. So you can just slide those right in, and then of course 2 large spaces for photos. And this little tab says Witches. So go to this page. I love this. This one says, Oh, What a Wonderful Web We Weave. Loved that. Still love my Martha Stewart Halloween punch. I'm always looking for the gate one too, or the fence one, but that's one of my favorites. So of course you put a spell on me, these little cut aparts here. There's no magnets in here either. So this spider, or this skeleton hand came from Michael's years ago. I used a bat button for like a ring, and then I created this tuck spot here with him, so I thought that was super cute. And again, 2 large spaces for photos, and this tag pulls out and says costumes. You get to the last 2 pages, and my friend Kat sent me this beautiful green seam binding that just matched perfect. So I created a waterfall folio here. If I can even open it, there we go. And on the very front, I die cut out a spooky tree, and I just tucked this little sticker in there. It says, wishing you a haunting night, and just kind of tucked it in there. And you open it up, and of course, lots of space for photos in there. Lots and lots and lots of space. And then a little sticker down here says Halloween, and then a little spiderweb sticker in the corner. And again, just the same pocket in the back with just 2 more of the photo mats. Really enjoyed this paper, and I wanted to use every single bit of it. So that's exactly what I did. I used, what you saw was what I had left over, which is basically the cover sheet. And I think I have 3 stickers left. So I went ahead and made a smaller mini. Used the same cut apart for the front. Some wooden bats that I actually just took, I think, Sharpie to. And then the back of this book says 31 Days of Spooks. And this one is, you know what? I think this one is 6. This one's 4.5 by 6. And it also has a 2 3/4 inch spine. It also has 5 pages. So you open it up right here, and I created this little tucky spot here. And this is actually on foam, so you can just journal right on that. See how it's just popped up? There's no magnets in this one either, but this was a lot of fun. So over here, I used one of the stickers and created a tuck. And it says, walk into my parlor, said the spider to the fly, and just put a photo mat in there. And you open this up, and it has a pocket on the inside. It says All Hallows Eve. And I used more of the stickers and some more of the cut aparts for the inside of that one. Then you go to this side, and over here, this flips up, and you got 2 spaces for photos, and this little sticker says best costume ever. And again, a tuck spot here with one of the stickers, and you open it up, and a pocket. So it says Hocus Pocus, and something wicked this way comes, and this one says witches. I love this, oh gosh, the crow parts of the paper. I just love the crows. So every page in this one's pretty much the same, just different paper. Again, flipped up, 2 spaces for photos. It says Halloween. Then this one says King of Halloween. Your little photo mat in there. And then a place for a photo. And then this one says costume. And of course I used the same cut aparts as the last collection. And then this says wishing you a haunting night. This little mini is really cute. So I love, it's like, again, I love this paper. I didn't want to cover it. So you open this up and it says spooky. And then that cool paper right there. And this one says, oh, what a wonderful web we weave, just like the last one. Again, with a little tag or a photo spot there. And this was, I was getting down to the nothingness of cut apart. So, of course, I'm using the stickers every which way I can. Just as a little added fun piece. And then this side, again, and this one says boo. And I used some of the stickers up here in the top, if you can see that. Again, over here, Queen of Halloween. And then this one says shadows, enter if you dare. And then this one says happy Halloween. Then you get to the last 2 pages. And of course this plops up. It says trick or treat. And then that lady again. And I fussy cut her out of the very last tag. Tucked her behind this cobweb just like I did the front one. And popped it up on foam. So you could just journal right on there. Or you could put a photo. Either way. But this was a very fun collection. I'm really excited to share these with you. Believe it or not, I have 2 more albums to share. So I'll be back with the last 2 albums in just a few. So I hope you enjoy these, folks, and have a blessed day.